Hey, family, y'all come on in. I've been waiting on y'all. Come on.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Siblings World. I am your girl, Talinga. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm about to get in this kitchen and cook some chicken noodle soup. It's a great time to have it, and my 16-year-old, he's not feeling that good. I took him to the doctor this morning. He was having aches. He had a fever. He had a sore throat. So last night we gave him a COVID test that came back negative, and so we decided to, well, I decided to take him to the doctor just so she can see and test him and make sure he's okay and things like that. Good news. Thank Yahuwah Elohim. He is fine. The test results didn't show anything. It was negative on all the things that they tested him on. So that's something to celebrate in itself. You hear what I'm saying? It is something to be celebrated. I am so thankful. So on our way back home, I stopped by Aldi. I got all types of veggies. I'm gonna make a vegetable lasagna. I'm gonna go ahead and cook today because I'm not gonna cook tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and make a big pot of homemade chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle. Y'all, I'm just acting silly, but I'm me. It's good to be me. I'm me. It's good to be me. But anyway, let's get back on track. Now, my mom, she is so sweet. She left the coffee machine on because I did not drink no coffee before I left this morning. So I'm probably going to fix me a cup of coffee. I have been snacking on some things, so well, not actually snacking, eating, because my mama had made some, what did she make? She made this beautiful quiche with spinach, mushroom, and cheese. So I ate 2 slices of that because, you know, I don't have my first meal till after 12 o'clock because I've been fasting. I guess I've been fasting for almost maybe 6 to 8 months. I mean, my sister and my son got me doing it, and let me tell you, you might want to rethink it if you ain't, because if you aren't, let's not use ain't. Who cares? Ain't. but anyway, let's keep it real. Fasting has helped me. Have I heard stories of other people saying how fasting has helped them in a positive way? Of course I have. But let me tell you, talking to this girl right here, and I have been on a journey with my health. Yeah, it has definitely helped me in so many ways. But I guess I'm going to fix me a cup of coffee, and I'm going to get in this kitchen, and I am going to start my journey of cooking this food. You know, it's all about prepping. So I am going to start cooking, and I guess let me show you guys what I got from Aldi. What about that? Well, I wasn't going to do no haul. Hello, oats. But I wasn't going to do a haul, but you know what? Why not? So let me get the things laid out to make it a little easy, and then I'll show you guys what I got from Aldi. You know, why not? But if I haven't welcomed you in properly, welcome to Sybil's World. I tend to repeat myself sometimes, but it's okay because I'm coming from love. It's so much love in my heart. I'm just made of love. You know, my Father is love. Yahuwah Elohim is love. You know what I'm saying? Yahushua is love. Just love. Just loving it on up. It's just all in me. If I can float and fly up to the ceiling, I probably would. So let me show you guys what I got. Okay, you guys. So I just decided I'll just show you guys my little haul that I got from Aldi. I'm gonna make a chicken noodle soup today, and then I'm also gonna make a veggie lasagna, and my mouth is watering. So okay. I got some Gouda cheese. This is going to go into my veggie lasagna. I did get these dates. I never saw them in Aldi before. I got these dates. I don't know how to say that. Medjool dates, grown in California, 100% natural, fat-free snack. And then on the back, you see this heart healthy, good source of fiber, 100% natural, good source of polyphenols, non-GMO, and vegan free. So yeah, so I thought, let me try these out. Look at them. It's so dark. I mean, you probably really can't see that much, you know. You can't see it. Anyway, let's put those down. So I got a lot of peppers because, you know, I'm making a veggie lasagna. I like a lot of veggies in it. So I think I got about 3 of these. I got 2 of the mixed bell peppers there. I got 2 packs. 2 packs. And then I also got the all green ones. So I actually got 3 things of peppers because I eat them like every day. So onions, peppers, garlic, that's like my go-to thing, you know, my go-to thing. And then purple onions, I've been making my onion water and I've been drinking it. I'm pretty sure that's what's been keeping me good, you know, not having the sniffles, not having no runny nose. I make my onion water and I just slice it up. Put some spring water in there in the jar. Let it sit for 10 hours plus. After that, it's good to drink it, honey. Just keep it in your refrigerator cold. And when it's time, now I use my onions twice. Now after that, after I finish, I refill it again. Then I put some more onions in it. Speaking of purple onions, there they go again. And so I did get 2 things of the fresh Baby Bella mushrooms. So you see uno, dos, you guys, yeah. let's keep going. Then I got a thing of locally grown in Georgia and Florida baby cut carrots. Yep, you know, hey, if you make your chicken noodle soup like I do, I want to put carrots in them. Okay, so we did the 2 things of mushroom. We got the peppers and onions. These, I got 2 bags of the spinach. Uno, dos. 2 bags of spinach. And there go the celery. There go the Queen Victoria celery. So, you know, I put that in my soup. Now, this spinach is going to go into my veggie lasagna. So, yep. And then the mushrooms are also going to go in my veggie lasagna, the Baby Bellas. And then I got 2 things of the deli slice provolone, which I'm about to try to transition myself from not eating cheese, at least this type of cheese. But let me not just get in front of myself right now. Let's just stay focused. Of course, you saw the bell peppers, and I think behind here I did get a thing of the honey wheat bread from Aldi. I went ahead and got a thing of bread. So that's just my small haul from Aldi. Not nothing, you know, just enough things to make my veggie lasagna. I'm going to make a huge pot of chicken noodle soup because I do want to send my brother home with some too. I always cook extra because I love when my brother come over here. You know, he reminds me of when I was young and I used to go to my grandmama's house. And my grandmama always had something on the stove that she done cook. Well, I guess I done took her place. And you know my mom, Sylvia's on a whole nother level, honey. She's a cook order person. Whatever you want an omelet, she will cook it for you, you know. She will. Don't ask for no what is that hollandaise sauce or egg benedict. She can do that too. But yep, and I already got, now I didn't get these from Aldi. But I'm going to use this. I had in my freezer. I'm going to use these Mary B's open kettle dumplings. I'm going to use these in my chicken noodle soup. The day is a little bit long gone, but you know what? If you know how to cook, you know how to cook. So, it's been in my freezer, so it's going to be good. So that's why I got them sitting over here on the counter near the KitchenAid. So, yep. So let me get prepping because I got a lot of veggies to cut up, and I want to get my soup on because I'm sure Aiden would love to have a bowl of soup, and so would everybody else. But since he is the one who's not feeling that well, I want to get this party started. So maybe I'll come back on and say hi to you guys and let you see how the soup come out. How about that? Yeah, I'll let you see how the soup came out. But it's just a basic chicken noodle soup. And I'm just going to use chicken tenderloin. I'm not going to do a whole chicken and boil it, all that. This is kind of like a semi-homemade chicken noodle soup, whereas, well, everything's from scratch almost, except, you know, I brought the dumplings, but I'm gonna do chicken tenderloins for my chicken. So yeah, so let me get started. Look, you know when it's soup time in this house, because you got to get out that good old pot. You got to get out this big old good old pot right here. Look at this. Yeah, this is a good one. I told my mama, no, I like this pot. Yeah, you got crock pots and other pots, but this pot right here, let me tell you, yeah, this is a good old school. Look at all those scrapes. Yeah, that's the good pot. I like to eat these pickles, my sister and I, but we had like a little bit left in the bottom of it. So what I did was I cut up some purple onions to put in there with them, and they are so good and crunchy and sweet. And I just added some, if you can see them, I added some baby carrots. And see, I love vegetables. I just eat vegetables a lot. And I thought, why not throw them in here and pickle them with the pickles that's already in here? So the onions are already sweet and crunchy. And I've been eating it like, I ate it on my turkey burger. I ate some on I put it on my hot dog yesterday. The purple onions and the pickles. And now I just added baby carrots. I had like about 8 to 10 small baby carrots left from making my chicken noodle soup. And I thought, hey, you know, I'm just going to add them in with my pickle juice. And let me tell you, they're good sides. I mean, whatever you eat it with, your salad or whatever, I love it. And I love the crunch and the sweetness of it. And it's got that tang. Ooh, sweet and tangy, sweet and tangy. Now, I just wanted to show you, you know, not only do I put celery, like the stalks, in my soup, I also use the leaves. I use everything. You see that? Those are beautiful leaves. I'm not going to throw that away. What I do is I chop them up real fine, and I use it to dress my soup with. I'll show you guys how it looks. Okay, so I just added my celery leaves to my soup. I like to add that at the end for like a garnish. And you know, this soup is very hot, so it might get a little smoky right now. But that's what you see on top. And I'm just going to stir it around. And you know that celery is so good on so many levels. It's got vitamin C. It's got great antioxidants. It's good for your heart health. So, and then it helps you with your digestive system. So, yeah, celery is good. So, that's that on top. And look at that. I go to chicken. You see the celery. You see the pasta. Now, I did change my noodles. I decided to use these organic noodles that I got from Costco. I wanted to use them up. So, I did change the noodles around in it. But look at there. All the carrots, the celery, the chicken, the organic pasta. And let me see, can I get the name of this pasta? It is, well, it's an organic pasta made in Italy. And that's the name of it there, as you can see. I done rolled up the bag because I had a little bit left. So, yep. So I'm just going to let this simmer for a little bit more. And while I got this simmering, I'm going to go ahead and start on my veggie lasagna. But my soup is done. It is done. Didn't take long to put it together. It's got all the good in there. It's got all the good healthy things in there. You know, I like a lot of veggies. You know what? Why don't you, I tell you what, I just changed my name. It's called Vegetable Girl. You know, I guess, you know why? I guess I didn't like too many different things as a child. But as I got older, you know, your taste buds change, and I love veggies. So I guess I'm going to taste this to make sure it tastes the part. And I'm going to start cutting up my other veggies for my lasagna. Hey, since we having soup tonight, I just remembered that I got some soup mugs. Let me show you guys these soup mugs. So these are from the $1.25 store. Soup mugs. So my son, I'm about to fix him some chicken noodle soup in here, which is awesome. Oh, look at there. So then you can snap them off. I'm trying to do everything with one hand. So that's your actual mug. And then you have this lid to go on top, which is awesome. Soup mug. Get your soup mug. Okay, so I just got through cutting up my veggies for my veggie lasagna. I got fresh garlic, purple onions, mushrooms, more mushrooms, sweet Vidalia onion, and an array of peppers, yellow, red, orange, and green, my favorite. So now I have to cook my spinach down, and I'm going to saute my vegetables a little bit. Then I can build my veggie lasagna. So I just added all my peppers, my garlic, my purple onions, my sweet Vidalia onion. And I do like to kind of like cook my vegetables up a little bit before I layer it in my lasagna. So after I cook these, I will take this out, put it in a bowl, set it to the side, and I'm going to add in my mushrooms that I cut up and cook them as well. I already finished my spinach, and it's actually in the drainer because you have to take that liquid out of that spinach. So this is all my peppers and onions and garlic here. Okay, so now I am sauteing my mushrooms. Yum. And I cooked everything in the same pot, so you might see some peppers mixed in here because once I take my peppers, onions, and garlic out, I just throw the mushrooms right in here and cook it in the same pot. I love mushrooms, and these are portobello mushrooms. Okay, so I got my lasagna layered. You see all that good, the garlic, onion, spinach. And I'm using, in between I use provolone cheese. But on top, I'm using Gouda cheese. So I'm going to put this on top. So I'm just, see how good I can work with one hand. So I'm just putting the cheese, the Gouda cheese on top. And I'm probably going to put this on about 365 for a good, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour. It's going to be about an hour. I'm pretty sure of it. So okay, my veggie lasagna is out the oven. So that's going to be good for tomorrow. I'm just going to wrap it up.